Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers just isn't fun anymore. The first time I played this game, I fell in love with it just because of how unique it was at the time, but recently I've just started to notice a lot of its flaws. There isn't really much to say in the intro, but just remember that this all comes from a place of love. And I'd love if this game stopped being so fucking shit. With that being said, let's just get started with the video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the combat, and it kinda confuses me. So it might just be my nostalgia kicking in, cause I used to play the fuck out of this game. During the COVID-19 lockdown, I only really played 3 games, those being Final Fantasy 15, Jump Force, and Shinobi Strikers. And literally almost every day I would just hop on and play the fuck out of that game until I was bored. And in case for some reason y'all don't believe me, I mean nigga, check my fucking stats, bro. Look at my fucking ninja rank, look at all these clothes and weapons I got, these fucking jutsu. I was really about that grind. But to get back to my point, I recently picked up the game again and I just could not understand how I used to enjoy this. The combat in this game isn't necessarily bad, but it just feels very weird. The attacks feel stiff in the way that once you attack, you just have to commit to it. Like for some weapons, the individual attacks are too long and you can't cancel out of them unless you have a substitution jutsu. I mean, it's a fucking Naruto game. The combat should be fast-paced and fluid, but I don't think either of those words describe Shinobi Striker's combat at all. The combat feels kinda disconnected because most of the attacks and movement abilities just don't flow together. And obviously, when you're playing against better players, they do know like the ins and outs of the game, so the movement is a lot better, but it's still disjointed. It just flows in a disjointed way. You know what I'm saying? Also, while we're on the topic, where the fuck are the maps? This is a multiplayer game based on one of the most popular animes in the world, and it only has 5 or 6 fucking maps. That is jarring. That is really not good. There are so many places to choose from, just a fucking abundance, but for some reason the developers have been slacking. And I mean, like, seriously, you're adding new characters into the game. I'm not a developer, but I assume it'd be harder to add new characters than it would be to just add a new place. An area? Nigga, an area? Since we're on a fucking roll, how about adding some new game modes? It's always either the Ninja World League or the Ninja Hero Tournament or fucking some shit. How about adding something new? Something original? How about you stop reusing the same 2 game modes that you've been using for the last 3 years? And I feel like there really isn't any excuses on this front. When it comes to adding new characters and cosmetics, the developers are on it, but literally just new maps. Like, literally just one new map, and it seems almost impossible. Like, literally the only thing I can think of and can assume is that since people buy the characters and can buy scrolls for cosmetics, they have an incentive to keep adding those. And since it's not like the new map is gonna be fucking sold and it's essentially just gonna be free content, they just haven't gotten around to making it. This might sound like I'm just making them out to be assholes, but I mean, this game's been out for a fucking minute, bro. Add some new maps already. Like, the fans are fucking begging for it, bro. The amount of YouTube videos I've seen just asking for new maps, they're like fucking homeless people on the side of the street with a cup fucking begging, new maps, please, Bandai Namco, new maps. 5 maps is just not enough. Like, I seriously just don't understand why there isn't any more maps. Also, fun drinking game. Drink a bottle of vodka every time I say the word map. It may or may not result in death. The next thing I want to talk about is my last point in the video, and it's the fact that there's no incentive to play. Like, there's almost no sense of progression apart from the fucking ninja rank, which is essentially just a number in the top left corner of your screen. This game only offers you cosmetics, new ninjutsu, and weapons as rewards for completing shit, but it just doesn't feel like enough. I feel like all the shit I've talked about in this video so far, including this, all kind of goes full circle. Like, they all help each other make the game worse in a way. Like, there isn't much shit to do in this game, so you get bored. And what's the point of grinding for cosmetics when you don't even enjoy the gameplay because the combat is ass? Like, there's literally no reason to keep playing this game unless you're a new player. This is my main point, but I have the least to say about it because it's pretty clear cut. Nothing in this game makes me want to play it. In the last 4 years of this game's existence, the only thing that have changed are new characters being added, new jutsu weapons and cosmetics being added, and that's just it. This really just doesn't work because there isn't enough actual gameplay content behind it to make all this cosmetic shit worth grinding for. I mean, I guess there's the PvE stuff, but that shit is a fucking joke, bro. I used to really like this game, but now it's just impossible for me to ignore all of its obvious flaws. I hope it gets better, I really do, but I genuinely don't think any of the things I mentioned in this video will get fixed. I mean, they might add a new map eventually. I mean, like 1 new map in like 2 years. It's probably just gonna be a remake of an older map. Fucking bums. Yeah, that was your boy, Jugo Young. Thanks for 100 subscribers again. I'll probably start Twitch streaming soon. I don't know why the fuck I was doing that voice, that's dumb. But yeah, Shinobi Strikers video, you know what I'm saying? Just scratching some anime games off the list. Xenoverse video did alright, did pretty good. Ocarina of Time video did bad, but that was to be expected, you know what I'm saying? Let's just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys get me. What do I say at the end of these videos? This was your boy Jugo Young, and I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace. Wait, no, this is your boy Jugo Young. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.